Hello, everyone. I am just trying to make sure that I am also live on Facebook. I'm going to try and double down this, but we'll see. But my name is Care, and we are talking about all the things on how to make money online as a complete beginner, because I've been doing this now for 2 years, and I have made multiple 5 figures doing it. So if you are wanting to make money online and you have no clue where to start, this is a good live for you. So don't mind me. I'm going to be looking at my computer and here because this is Instagram. Hi. And I'm hoping that this is Facebook, but I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, so we are going to talk about how to make money online as a complete beginner. I'm so excited to have everyone come in. I can see you all coming in. This is excellent. Yay. Hello, hello. Okay, so, oh, you know what? Hang on. Before I get started here, I'm going to say, I'm just going to pin a comment here. Sorry, guys, bear with me. I will explain everything in one moment. Sorry, one moment. Okay. Okay. Oh, and I should be able to pin. Okay, good. All right. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so if you're new here and you've never been on one of my lives, we are talking about how to make money online as a complete beginner with no experience, nothing, all the skepticism, all that. You are in the right place. Please let me know where you are watching from. Like I'm personally in Canada. I'm in the prairies. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, so please, as I'm chatting, put in where you're calling from and or coming in from, and I will kind of see where we're at. Okay, so if you are anything like me, I went through the whole side hustle thing online. I was trying to find a way to make money online. Now, before I got to that, I am a burnt out working mom before that, right? So I had gone to school for 10 plus years of traditional education. I went into patient-based care in a private practice style. I'm not a doctor, but I'm in manual therapy. So everything is appointment-based. In order to make money, I have to be in an in-person appointment with people. And so I just started realizing, and it was my dream career. Like my husband and I own our clinic together. It's incredible. However, I have to work to make money. It does not make money around the clock. It was beyond exhausting once I started having children. I have 2 young kids now. And we just realized that the flexibility just isn't there. It's just impossible. Like kids get sick. Like there's just no flexibility to be able to do pickups and drop-offs without rushing around with your head cut off kind of thing. Okay, sorry. Again, I'm looking at Facebook and I don't know where to look. It's so funny. Okay. So yeah. So I started looking for ways to make money online. I was super skeptical, but I tried a few things. So I tried surveys first. I'm sorry, Facebook. I'm so used to doing this on Instagram. I started with surveys. That was a waste of time. If any of you have tried surveys, you know, it's like, you apply for these things. If you get the email that you have qualified, you have to get to it in time. And so if that didn't work, and that was maybe for $2. So that was a waste of time. I think I tried drop shipping, and I think I had connected some sort of warehouse to Amazon, but it never worked out because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And I had 2 young kiddos. Like when I first started doing this, my second child was 1, like little. I did not have a ton of time. Like I really wanted to set something up that I could kind of walk away from, keep maintaining it, but just like walk away from and the rest would be done. So that's why I thought drop shipping would work. I tried print on demand with Etsy. That didn't work, which was really frustrating because I had all these products that I had kind of set up and no way to understand how to get those products to the top. So eventually, after getting beyond frustrated, and I am like a hyper focused person. So when I want to do something, I get it done. And then when it doesn't work, I'm like, I just wasted all that time. Oh, I was so frustrated. So I found a side hustle that actually has worked for me, in the last 2 years. I have generated multiple 5 figures from doing this in my spare time. I still work. I don't work full time because I don't have to anymore, which is lovely. And working now is on my terms, no longer anyone else's. And I can do things like my daughter had dance competition on Monday. I could go, and without having to stress about booking a day off work, we can do all the extra things. We've done a full-on basement renovation because of the extra income that has come from this side hustle. And I literally mean this when I say this. I started with nothing. Like, I started with no clue what I was doing, which is why I didn't want to start it, because I actually didn't even know what this was. Okay. It's called affiliate marketing. And I know people are in your feed because if you're in this, you've probably seen the videos of like, try affiliate marketing. It's just this and this. I'm going to bust every myth. And I'm also going to call people on their BS if they're telling you to just slap links up. That's not how this works. But pretty much affiliate marketing is when you promote products and services for companies and you make a commission when anyone purchases through your link. You see this everywhere on social media, everywhere. Oh, look at these kids playing with this certain toy that goes in the water, blah, blah, blah. Comment fish and I'll send you the link. Or Amazon dupes from Lululemon and it'll have a girl trying stuff on and it's like, comment Lulu and I will send you the link, or whatever it is. You've seen these. That is all affiliate marketing. Now I'm going to get into some stats here. So for those of you who don't know, this has been around since the late 80s. Over 86% of companies, that's an old stat. I would bet it's close to 90-ish% of companies, but don't quote me on that. 86% of companies have an affiliate program that everyday people like you and I apply to. And then once you are approved, you get these special links that go to products that you want to promote and you put them out on the internet, which I'll explain the process to that. And when anyone purchases, you make a commission for that. And the reason this works is the internet is super competitive. You guys know that. Every single swipe you do, there's someone promoting something or doing whatever. These companies, 40% of their profits come from affiliate marketers. Can you believe that? 40%. So when you see all these Amazon pages, that's why you see them, because Amazon makes 40% of its profits from affiliates. Like, what? That is billions of dollars. Okay. So the reason this works is because, I don't know about you, I am a 38-year-old mom. I don't really want to see some beauty queen putting on makeup when they're like this ridiculously rich model. It's just not realistic. They probably have Botox. They probably have all these different moisturizers, blah, blah, blah. I want to see a regular human who doesn't have much time in the morning do something to their face and how it looks like that. That's who I want to watch do that. And I want to buy the products that she's using because I've seen her now do it. That's why affiliate marketing works. Okay. Sorry, my eye is itchy. Oi. Okay, sorry, I should check in with my Facebook people. Hi, Facebook. Okay, so please put in the comments, if you have never heard of affiliate marketing, put new. And if you have heard of it and you've been around, put yes, okay? So if you have never heard of this before, put new. I just want to get a gauge on who I'm working with here because it'll change how I kind of educate you guys today. But yeah, it's really exciting. Like, really big brands have this. Over 107,000 companies have an affiliate program. Nike, Amazon, Lululemon, Adidas, all the tech companies, all of them, every single one of them. Target, Walmart, IKEA, Wayfair, God, all of them. It's crazy. So, okay, new, yes. Okay, it's got a little mix. Instagram, you guys are, oh, whoa, I'm missing stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am missing stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, Instagram. I'm so sorry. Okay, I will go through all of this. It is worldwide. Someone said, does it relate to any region or it's global? I'm wondering if this is because of Facebook. Regardless. Okay. It is worldwide. You can do this anywhere on the internet. Okay. So let's talk about what this is and what it is not. And then I will absolutely go through the specifics. Now, if you can stick around in this live, I go through a very specific step-by-step, 17 minutes long, because I can't put that on social media, in-depth showing you how to do this in a workshop. If you comment free in any of my lives, that will come directly to you from my little robot. So I will go through that, okay? I promise you. But if you have to jump in and out, I will repost this, and also you can have access to that at any point. Okay, so, let's start with, This is not multi-level marketing. It's single level marketing. I'll get that out of the way. You do not have to show your face, and you do not need an audience to get started. In fact, you do not want you want to start from zero. Okay. Cause that's what I thought. I was super skeptical. I was like, I don't know. What the heck would I talk about? I love educating. So I fell into the wanting to make money online world because you just heard my story. I had struggled trying to find a way to make money. This made sense to me. This is not how it needs to look for you. It can look a million different ways. You want to teach people how to do organizing? I mean, gosh, if you're into organizing, you've seen it all over social media. I mean, oh my God, it's amazing. I love organizing. That's my feed. A little insight to what my feed looks like. Home decor, traveling, kids stuff. Oh my God, parenting is it's a massive industry in itself. Laundry, I don't know, like whatever you are into, motorcycling, charcuterie, bartending, like cooking, baking. There's so many different ways you can do this. So it does not have to be making money online. Okay. So it's not multi-level marketing. You don't have to show your face. You don't need a following. You want to start from zero. Even if you have a following, you want to start from scratch. You don't need any experience. What else am I missing? I feel like that's it. The biggest thing I will say is you definitely, the three things you're going to need are you need a phone. And I mean, if you have a laptop, it's helpful, but you don't need one. It's just helpful. Actually, I even know some people who've gone to the library to use their computer to get this all set up. Because once you're set up, you don't really need the laptop, but it is helpful when you set up. So phone/laptop and access to the internet. Again, if you do not have access to the internet regularly, going to places like, honestly, I have some people that have gone to McDonald's just to use their Wi-Fi, going to the library to use their internet to kind of get everything set up. And then after you have your phone and your laptop, access to the internet, it's a couple hours a day. And I'm not joking when I say that. That's the whole point. When you set this up, and I'll get into what that is, the heavy lifting is done for you. So this really is 1 to 2 hours a day. Does it need any sort of skill set? No. And that's like, I think kind of the beauty of this is people, I don't know about you, again, I go straight to the review section. I want to hear when I'm looking at purchasing products in whatever I am interested in, I want to hear from regular people who are normal, like you and me. That's how this works, because I don't want to hear from the marketing team for the company. Like that's bias. Like that's not right. That's not fair. So I want to hear from the regular people who are using the product. So your skill set is being real, honestly. And obviously, like I'll take cars, for example. You don't need to be a car mechanic, but you should have an interest in it. That's why you pick a niche, right? You pick something that you're interested in. And I always tell people, if you won the lottery tomorrow or you retired tomorrow, what are you going to spend your time doing? Do you have a hobby? Do you have a passion? Do you have something you like to talk or maybe philanthropically like to help? That's probably going to be your niche because it's of interest to you. Oh my gosh, this hair. So that's where you're going to want to start. And that's different for everybody. There's literally a grandma, I'm going to call her grandma. She might be even on here, who is doing baking because her granddaughter has a ton of allergies. And so she's doing a bunch of recipes and things like that are like gluten-free, nut-free, blah, 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 egg-free, whatever. And she's showing other people different recipes that they can do for her, so like, it just depends, right? And yes, I said grandma, she's in her 70s and she is doing this. And so this is this is taking over the internet, and truly economy wise, there's lots of people who don't work as much anymore. And it's because they're finding other streams of income like this. Okay, so how does this work? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go through the 5 steps real quickly because I don't want to get into nitty gritty. That is like the nitty gritty details are all in my workshop. So if you want that, you just have to comment free. It'll come directly to you and it will break down each of these steps in detail. Okay. Step 1, you're going to pick a niche. Now a niche we typically like to say that's a category of interest. But really what's happening is you have these massive industries, parenting, relationships. I guess relationships technically be part of parenting, but anyways, parenting, travel, cooking. Like these are huge industries that tech, wealth. But you need to find your micro niche within those, okay? And I always use the parenting example, but I'm going to use that because it's a very easy one to see the clear difference. If you are in the parenting industry and you're going to pick a niche in there, you need to pick a niche because how you pick your products will depend on the niche you're in, okay? So if you are a parent for newborns, okay, your products, that's easy. You guys know this, bassinet, bottles, blankets, onesies, blah, 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 Seuss's, like all the things, okay? That's a newborn. If you're dealing with anxious teenagers, you're not going to be promoting bottles and baby stuff. That doesn't make sense, but they are the same industry and you need to pick your niche of that industry. Does that make sense? Okay. That is super important because step 2, okay, step 1 was pick your niche. Step 2 is you're going to want to pick products. How do you do this? You go over to the good old Google machine and put parenting affiliate programs. Now, there are going to be a bunch of things that pop up. There are going to be blogs that like to summarize affiliate programs and they will give you links directly to those affiliate programs. There are going to be independent companies that have stuff. There are going to be summaries of things. Like there's tons of stuff out there. So just Google your niche with the words affiliate program. Okay, that's step 2. Step 3 is where I lose everybody. Please ask all the questions you have about this because I feel like people can understand that they have to pick products on a niche, but then they get here and they're like, what? I have been you. I have been there. And that's where I paralyzed as well. Okay. You're going to set up something called automation. Automation is a sales funnel and an email automation. The reason this is super, super important and absolutely a foreign language to you is because you don't even know what happens in marketing. Okay. It is important because it will allow this side hustle to stay at 1 to 2 hours a day. Okay. It is like so essential. Without those things in place, I wouldn't be able to keep up with this. I wouldn't be able to do this while I work. Or it'd be a lot of work. I can tell you that much. The purpose of the sales funnel is to capture people's email addresses so that you can continue to promote products to people who are interested in the thing that you have in the sales funnel. We won't get lost in the weeds, but you need to do those things, okay? I walk through this in detail in my free workshop. If you want to understand more about that and how it works and all that kind of stuff, it's in my free workshop, okay? Just get that first, okay? But there is a whole purpose to it and it is super important. One of the other biggest things that's really important, why and I'm harping on this because a lot of people skip over this step 3 and it ruins it for you because then your business is not as successful as it could be. There's so much money being left on the table. I look at other creators and I'm like, oh my gosh, you could literally be making millions. But anyways, that's besides the point. The hugest part about this is social media could be gone tomorrow. We know what's going on with TikTok and all that kind of stuff, but literally my account could be taken at any time. I'm not stressed about that because I have an email list because I made that sales funnel. And so it is so essential to have that so that you can have an email list that you own. It's the only thing in this business that you own because those products aren't yours either. You didn't create them. You didn't create them at all. You're just talking about them and how much you love them. So okay. Step 4. Okay. Step 1 is pick a niche. Step 2 is pick a product. Step 3 is set up all your automation. Okay. Again, don't get into the weeds with that one too much. It's all in my workshop. Okay. Step 4 is creating content. You literally just want to create content about the products you're promoting. Show how you're using them. What do they do for you? What problem do they solve? What audience do they serve, etc. Now, those are like all technical terms when you're like, it's just a bath toy. The whole purpose is to have fun with this and have your audience have fun as well. Okay, sorry. Okay. And then step 5, this is the easy part because you already did this in step 3, but you're going to send emails. You're going to continue to send emails to the people in your email campaign is what we call it. Again, I know I'm speaking a different language. I had no idea what this was when I first started, but the whole purpose is we all get emails from Old Navy, Bed Bath & Beyond, like all these big companies, Target, whatever, because it works. And you continue because those people are interested in what you do. You say, hey, there's a huge sale at Wayfair, if you're in home decor at Wayfair this month, I cannot believe it. Come check out the sales. Boom. There, you send the link and anything they purchase, you make a commission. Like, why wouldn't you do that? It took you 5 minutes to write that email. So yeah. So any questions you guys have, drop in the comments. I'm going to go all the way to the top because I had missed the comments. Okay. Oh, hi from New York City. Sorry, I went all the way to the top. Hi from New York City. I love New York. I love it there. Please explain the process. I hope I just did. Yes, yes, yes. So this side hustle, I feel like I've made this a bit clear now, so I apologize. I don't know when you commented this, but it's all about being able to generate another income while you continue to live your life. Like, I didn't want to start a side hustle where I had to work more and do more and like create things. And I didn't want any of that. I wanted to be able to set it up and then maintain it. And that's what I do now. So that's why I love this side hustle. Also, I wasn't going to do digital products, which is like a pretty popular thing that people like to do, but like, I didn't have an audience. Like, who's going to buy my digital product? They're not going to listen to me. So I wanted to promote other companies' products who people already knew, loved, and trust. Like, who doesn't love Target? Who doesn't love Amazon? Like, we all do. So yeah, so that's why I decided to do this one. Okay, new. It's all over the world, not just in the USA. I'm in Canada, so that works. You don't need any skill set. I already answered that one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I guess my next question to you guys is, can you please all put in the comments different niches you have in mind that you would maybe think of doing? And I will hopefully, if there's some good ones, I will gladly try to run through maybe what that would look like for you. Okay, email marketing is saturated. One, people won't believe as original, they think is spam. Can you go on with that? Because I'm not sure what you mean. I have a lot of people on my email list, and it is not spam. I get responses all the time, and clicks all the time, and people purchase all the time. I don't think it's oversaturated at all. If anything, this is an industry, including email marketing. Email marketing is like on the up and up, which is why it's a part of this business model. This business model is literally in the billions right now, and it's going to the trillions. Like, it is not going anywhere. The pandemic absolutely blew it up. It's been around since the late 80s. It ain't going anywhere. Okay. Prepping food. Great one. Oh my gosh, toddler kids parenting niche. Yes. Okay. Let's start with the prepping food one. Okay. So you've picked your niche. I'm assuming, now let me get even more specific. Are you prepping food for busy parents? Are you prepping food for people who are trying to lose weight? Are you prepping food who are trying to, I don't know, go on a road trip? Like, it depends what you're prepping food for. But regardless, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so you picked your niche. You're going to pick products. So you're prepping food. First off, you don't even have to show your face in that niche. Oh, way to go. Whoop, whoop. So that's great because, and that's always what people are worried about, is showing their face. And so you can actually have a camera that you just get a little tripod. It's like $20 and you put your phone in it and it will overlook you chopping things and doing all those things. I'm sure you probably already have these videos in your feed, chopping videos, showing people the recipes of what you do or what you're creating, whatever. You could even have as your free lead magnet crisis situations. Oh, good one. Okay, get into my DMs if I don't answer everything, because I've got some good ideas for you. But so you would go through all the different recipes of what you're doing, all the containers you're using, all the storage stuff you're using, all the knives you're using, all the weighing things you're using. All those things are all products you're going to do. And if for you, because it's crisis situations, I would actually, as your free lead magnet to get people into your email campaign, again, I don't want to get into nitty gritty, but your free thing should be easy recipes for crisis situations, meal prepping. 10 recipes, boom, done. Easy peasy, they get that. Now they're in your email campaign. And so then you're going to do all the different affiliate programs for that. I would even imagine that there are probably online courses and like online programs, I guess is a better way to help people prepare for those types of things, which I think would be really, really good. And then you'd create content all about that. I already kind of went through that. And then in your emails, you would go through all the different things that they need to worry about, maybe even like world events that are happening that they would maybe want to prepare for, or maybe how people deal with grief and blah, 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 like that kind of like there's so many different avenues you could go with that, but get into my DMs if you have more questions about that. Toddler parenting niche. Of course you can. I am a mom of a 6 and a 3-year-old. So I get it. Oh boy, those kids are tricky. So you totally could. What I would do personally for the parenting one is I would go, okay, so your free lead magnet would be, it depends. Do you want to do like a niche within that? Like, do you want to do like toys, like ways to keep your toddler busy, or like, are they picky eater? Do you want to do like food within that niche, or tricks and tips on how to get them to go to sleep easier? Like, those are all 3 different niches within a niche. So this could get a little crazy, but you can do all those different things, and you don't have to show your face. You can show your kids' hands doing things. You can show, again, if you're doing the meal thing, you can do the overhead thing. I have one post in my Instagram. If you go back, it should be in my, Facebook, they don't have highlights, but if you go to my Instagram, there's a highlight bubble that says niches. And click to the one till you see Montessori. She does a Montessori. Sorry, I did an overview of someone who does Montessori, but she does it without showing her face, and or anybody's face. And it's so well done that I'm like, well done without showing your face or any of that. Cause I know, I get it. And kids safety too, right? We don't want to be showing a ton of kids without their permission, right? Okay. Coaching midlifers who are looking to pivot for various reasons. Yes. Oh, I love this. Keep them coming, you guys. Okay, so I would say there must be programs out there. Let me do a quick Google search. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to put online. Okay, you guys. So all I put was professional pivoting online courses. So you could look into these courses online. And I'm saying this as an example. You could do this so many different ways. But there are different ways that you can do this. You can become an affiliate, which is what this is. It's affiliate marketing. You would become an affiliate for one of those programs that you liked, okay? You have to know, like, and trust it. You have to be able to recommend it. And recommend that to people who are coming to you going, I want to pivot, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then you can say, well, this would probably be a really good course for you because of X, Y, Z. And then you can go into career guidance and things like that, because there are affiliate programs for that kind of stuff for sure. Also some like good mental health stuff in there would be really good because they're going through changes, right? And that's hard. So that's what I would do. I hope that's helpful. Do we have any proof of amount you've earned as a side hustler? Okay, so do we have to prove, or do you want my proof? So there are rules to all of this. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm at the bottom. I don't know why. I think it's because I pinned this comment. There are rules to a lot of this. So I can't show you a screenshot of what I've made. You don't have to believe me. That's fine. I've been doing this for 2 years and I don't have to work full time. And I've made multiple 5 figures. I literally am on a contract with all the companies I'm an affiliate for. I'm an affiliate for more than 11 companies. I can't show you the screenshots, but I can show you my basement that I just refinished last summer. And I can show you the 5 holidays we've been on as a family that we could have never afforded. Yeah. So when people ask for screenshots, that is an old way of marketing. It's an illegal way of marketing and it's non-compliant. I am so glad I learned how to do this from professionals. And so I guess maybe I should lead into that. I learned how to do this from a beginner friendly, course training online. It's self-paced. It at the time was $7. It's $5 now. It's called the 5-day Learn, Launch, Lead Challenge. It's unbelievable. I am an affiliate for it because First off, it's how I learned, and they do things right. They've been doing this for, I think, 9 years. They just had their anniversary, but over 8 years is what I've always been used to saying. Almost 10. And I'm telling you that because I know that if you're seeing this live, there is lots out there. There are so many people pushing courses on you of being like, you need to learn how to do this, and this is what you do, and da 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 da. These people that created the 5-day Learn, Launch, Lead challenge have been around. They've been around for a long time, and they have been around for a reason. They haven't gone anywhere. They haven't changed any business model. They've just updated education continuously as they go, because this is what they do. They are an online educational platform business. It's not one person running it. It's a whole staff team. I can literally hop on support right now. They can help me, answer me. It's like, there's just so much more to it. And I'm just so happy I ended up in their hands. And the reason I'm bringing that up is there are rules to marketing. You have to be compliant. Now, when you become an affiliate for these companies, there are ways that you can and cannot market a product. For example, the health one is always an interesting one. I come from healthcare. And so I roll my eyes sometimes, because like, you can't go buy, I don't know, some sort of cream. Let's just say it's like, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Some skincare or something, and say it cures cancer. Like you can't do that. Like you can't. So there are rules to this. And part of that is not showing your income from companies. You can certainly state what you have done and be honest about it and transparent about it, which I am. If someone were to ever question it, I have receipts to show it to a lawyer. And that's why you get lawyers involved, because you can say, nope, I've substantiated it and I have it right here to back it up. If someone is saying their income online in a very detailed way, or they're showing you screenshots, I guess is a better way to explain that. I hope they can back it up, because they're in trouble if they can't. And even then, their messaging has to be very clear. So I will stop at that. But anyways, I learned from an amazing company that actually shows you how to do this the right way. And I'm really, really proud of that. And I'm really proud to be a part of that company in the sense that I'm an affiliate for them, because I think it's just the best way to get started. So if you guys have any questions, I'm going to stay on here for a couple more minutes. If you guys have any more questions about how to get started, or what hesitations you have, throw them at me, because I've probably had them, and I'll tell you how I got through it. Affiliate marketing is just such a great beginner door opener for people to make money online while they work, because you actually can do this in your spare time. And I think that's the biggest difference between it and many other side hustles, is like, you can't do those part-time. You just can't. Like, digital marketing is a full-blown thing. Like, the amount of people who switched from affiliate marketing to digital marketing, or they've added digital marketing, they're like, whoa, that is way more work, because it's actually your product. You have to keep it updated. You have to make sure you're blah, 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 blah. Affiliate marketing, it's not. Like, literally, I promote products and encourage you to use those products. And if you purchase them, you go talk to them. Bye. Like, that's what it is. So it's so lovely, because it really is just whatever. And I get to choose what I'm an affiliate for. I don't have to do what anyone tells me. I get to do what I want to do. How long is the workshop or course? Okay, so my workshop is 17 minutes long, and you will get the replay in your email right away. So you can literally stop, start, rewind, watch it again. You can watch it 20 times. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, by all means, grab that for sure. The course is called the 5-day challenge, Learn, Launch, Lead. When I did it, it was 14 days. So what I will say, oh my gosh, can I show you guys this? Oh my gosh. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Look at all these guys. Hello, you guys. Oh, the whole gang's here. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love living in Canada. Oh, hello, babies. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. I just love it. This is what I look at all day, you guys. This is my life. Okay, sorry. Okay, so the 14-day challenge, when I purchased it, was $7. It was 14 days. And what they did is about a year and a bit in of my journey, they launched the 5-day challenge instead. Or I should say, they replaced the 14-day challenge. It's all the updated stuff. So it is oh my God. I think they're trying to mate. I didn't see a male though. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted, you guys. They took all the fluff out of the 14-day challenge. So they took the fluff out. So now you're left with the 5-day challenge, and they updated all the information. It's all new trainings. It's all new everything. So if you've actually taken the 14-day challenge, the 5-day challenge is a way better upgrade. And they have tons of resources. Now, I'm saying all this. It is 5 video lessons long. They vary from 45 minutes to an hour and a half. I think I know it's 6.5 hours total training, but then there's all the different resources in between. So do you guys want to see inside of that training? I can show you that. I am allowed to do that. But it's great. And when you sign up for the 5-day challenge, if you decide to, I'm not going to make you do anything. If you decide to, it's really cool because you get a business plan advisor completely included. Like, they are there to help you. Okay, let me show you. Oh my gosh. Okay. The only thing is, I will say this, my days are not, they're locked currently because my business plan advisor was trying to play with something. I know her very well. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. But she was playing with something and she locked me out of a couple of my days. So I have taken this challenge. I had to in order to be an affiliate for it. But it's showing that it's locked, but my resources are open. So it should work. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, this is the 5-day challenge that I took as a beginner. I just want to prep this for everyone. Take my free workshop first. And then if you actually want more, this is what you will get for $5. I hope you guys are ready for this. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn this around. Okay. I'm showing my Instagram people, I just realized my Facebook people aren't gonna be able to see this. Okay, so sorry. So Legendary Marketer is the company. This is Dave Sharp. He's the guy who is the CEO, and he runs it all and trains it all and shows it all. He's the teacher. He's everything. Okay. What happens is you have these 5 days and they get unlocked as you go through them. Again, I have finished this. Bonnie is my BPA. She locked some of these. We were playing with it. Okay. So when you open up, so this is your first guy here, and you will get assignments throughout that you kind of do. And then you continue to the next step, and it shows you the next video. Now, let's just see here. I want to make sure I'm not showing you guys anything I shouldn't be showing you. Okay, so then once you're all done, you'll see these are all the resources that show you how to do things and set things up and all that kind of stuff. So you get all of that for $5. Isn't that crazy? I know. This is why I'm an affiliate for them, because they're incredible. Anyways, all that to say, that's where I learned. That's how I do this. That's how I learned how to do this, because as I'm sure most of you figured out when I was explaining everything, there's just there's a strategy to this. You can't just slap links up on a profile. And so anyways, that's inside of it. I hope I didn't show anything I'm not supposed to. And you get a business plan advisor who helps you answer questions and I won't say set things up, but walk you through the process of picking your niche, picking your products and that kind of stuff. And they're there to answer all the weird questions you have that I probably haven't even discussed because that was so long ago for me. But yeah, that's it. If you guys have any other questions, ask me. Otherwise, if you are late coming here, just grab my free workshop. It's going to go through everything I just went through, but in great, great detail, way more and structured detail. I go all over the place, showing you deer. Oh, they're all sleeping now. And then, excuse me, if you're being shy and you don't want to put a comment in here, there's no way in heck. I understand that. Just send me a DM. I will gladly go back and forth. I'll probably send you a voice note just because the internet's kind of a crazy place. And that's really it, you guys. So yeah, if that's it, that's all you guys have for questions. I'm going to hop off here and I got to go grocery shopping. Yay. Okay. Have a good day, you guys. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. Have a good one.